Charles Frank Chuck Mangione, the world-renowned jazz flugelhorn player, composer, and beloved music educator, passed away peacefully in his sleep on July 22, 2025, at the age of 84, in his lifelong hometown of Rochester, New York. This marks the end of a monumental era in jazz and pop music history. Chuck wasn't just a musician, he was a cultural icon who used the flugelhorn to touch hearts and lift spirits for over 6 decades. He leaves behind an unmatched musical legacy that includes more than 30 albums, 14 Grammy nominations, 2 Grammy wins, and an Emmy. Born on November 29, 1940, in Rochester to Frank and Nancy Mangione, Chuck's love for music began early. He chose the trumpet after watching Young Man with a Horn and started playing in local jazz bands with his brother, Chuck Mangione. It was Dizzy Gillespie, his musical idol, who gave him his first trumpet at age 15 and became a lifelong mentor. Chuck studied at the Eastman School of Music, later teaching there and founding its jazz program. It was at Eastman that he fell in love with the flugelhorn, an instrument whose mellow warmth would define his sound. Chuck's breakthrough came in the 1970s with albums like Friends and Love, Land of Make-Believe, and of course, Feels So Good, which soared to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1978 and became one of the most recognizable instrumental songs of all time. But Chuck's success wasn't just about music, it was about heart. He often performed with high school bands, held children's concerts where young musicians were invited on stage, and always prioritized giving back. In 1980, he organized Tarantella, a star-studded benefit concert for Italian earthquake relief featuring legends like Dizzy Gillespie, Chick Corea, and Steve Gadd. His love for family was ever present. He won his first Grammy for Bellavia, a heartfelt tribute to his mother. And despite international fame, Chuck remained deeply connected to Rochester and to the people who shaped him. Chuck Mangione was more than a performer. He was a symbol of joy, energy, and humility. His signature fedora, now preserved in the Smithsonian Museum, represents not just his style but a legacy of musical brilliance. Beyond the stage, Chuck reached new audiences as a recurring character on King of the Hill, where he played a comedic version of himself. His music also resonated at the highest stages, performing for the Olympics, MLB All-Star Games, and at Yankee Stadium, fulfilling a dream of a lifelong Yankees fan. Chuck is survived by his loving daughters, Nancy and Diana, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, siblings, nieces, nephews, and countless fans worldwide who were touched by his artistry and warmth. His family will hold a private memorial, but his music continues to play in the hearts of millions. As we say goodbye to Chuck Mangione, we don't just mourn, we celebrate. We celebrate a man whose horn truly felt so good that it became the soundtrack of joy for generations. Thank you for watching till the end. If Chuck Mangione's music ever touched your soul, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartfelt tributes and music legend stories.